This hotel, originally named the Van Nuys, was built in 1896. It catered to Southern California's wealthy and elite. In 1929, the name was changed to the Barclay, signaling a new transient era at the hotel. A dingier, darker era, with deadly consequences. Today, the structure sits nearly abandoned.
It is said that this place is haunted by very dark, sinister, malevolent entities that are a result of a serial killer, another murderer that dismembered a woman that is of the likes of the Black Dahlia murder.
But these are just 2 of the 13 confirmed deaths here, not to mention countless suicide attempts, along with many tragic events.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have discovered the Hotel Barclay. We are just waiting for one of the previous residents, and I think she just showed up. Is that her? We are so grateful because Star just showed up.
Although she is 3 hours late, we are so relieved Star has decided to speak with us. She lived with her boyfriend in room 320 of the Barclay.
Do you want to go inside?
Not a chance in hell.
Okay. Star, when did you live here?
2017.
Pretty
is
recently.
when I moved in. So we
Well,
moved out.
4 years.
When I moved in, the building was pretty sparse. There was like nobody in there. On my level, which was on the 3rd floor, there was just me and my boyfriend on our side, one couple on the very far end, and that was it.
That's creepy already.
Correct. So we explored the building, and most of it was completely empty. It was ominous.
So you were here and you witnessed 2 people dying on your floor. You didn't witness
Not so much
it,
witness them, but
on your floor.
I experienced it. I was walking out of our apartment one day, and the paramedics were there, and they were like, "Oh, do you know this guy?" No idea. He'd been done for an entire week until somebody found him.
On your same floor?
Yeah, right next door to me, 3 feet away.
Oh my God. 3 feet from where you live?
Yeah, correct. And then some of the floors didn't have bathrooms. There was a bathroom at the end of the hall, and before the guy even moved in, he died in front of the bathroom.
Rommel Carrillo, Star's boyfriend, lived at the Barclay for 14 years.
I was walking past the Barclay Hotel like 3 days ago, and I remember looking at the building and kind of felt like the building was kind of staring at me, telling me to come back in. And I kind of felt that, I really did. And I wanted to go back in, and maybe that's what kept me there for so long. But after I left, I kind of knew, I was living in a weird, crazy building. Between the suicides, the murders, and the energy, something's going on in this building. It's a creepy building, it's not fun, and maybe I just got used to it, and I didn't realize that until after I moved out.
We did have a ghost. It threw our platters off the wall. Every time we came home, they were thrown all over the ground. It's more like he didn't live with us, we lived with him.
Was the building lashing out at Star and the other residents? This would not be the first time the Barclay showed its wrath.
This is where Star, who we interviewed, this is where she lived. She would refuse to step foot up here again. We come in peace. We're not here to piss you off. We're not here to anger you. We just want to study you and your existence after death. I already know 2 of you died on this floor. And we met the woman who discovered your body, Star. This right here is a recording device. We're gonna leave this recording going here.
This is the 3rd floor. The camera is set to record 5 seconds every 5 minutes, kind of like a time lapse. So throughout the night, it's It will trigger if someone goes in front of it, but it will also randomly, you know, collect that. So this was captured. This is probably 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
What the fuck? What is he doing? Is he peeping in people's windows?
Same guy. Camera pointed the other way. Same floor.
Different.
Guess what room this is?
Is that 320?
320.
That's Star's old room.
Yes.
Where all the poltergeist activity
Yep.
happened.
Yep, same guy.
That door is locked. Why is he trying to get in there?
Dude, what the?
That's the only room he tried to get into that's obviously not his room, so why did he do that? It's bizarre, and it's like he's affected.
Yeah, very weird behavior.
Right?
And then he looks back like something's following him.
This peculiar behavior appears eerily similar to the disturbing footage of Elisa Lam moments before her death. Yet another direct parallel from the Cecil to the Barclay.
Why did he go to room 320?
Right, out of
try
all
to
the
open
rooms.
it? That's not his room. And coincidentally, that's the room that we're focusing on
Right.
for our investigation on that floor.
So this is where we captured that footage last night of that resident acting strangely right here. He was trying to get inside of 320. Gotta also remember that up here, Star that lived right here said that 2 people died while she was living here. One right down there in the bathroom and one right next door to her. Isn't that very strange that this whole side is where all the activity and all the death were?
As we enter room 320, we are on high alert for items moving by themselves because of how much poltergeist activity Star told us would occur while living here.
Were you moving stuff in here? Can you show us how you do that?
As I continue scanning room 320, I capture a figure laying on the ground. It then seems to burst with energy as it shoots over to the right, and as I try to find it again, it appears across the room, crawling up the wall.
What do you got?
Something just crawled up the wall right there.
Seriously?
Yeah, that was weird.
Who are you? No response. Who are you?
Begin.
Begin. Begin what?
Near.
No.
Yeah. What's going on?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Begin what? It says near.
Yes, it's near you.
This is shocking. Just as the Paranormal Puck 2 says near, I capture a figure standing near Billy.
Put your right hand out. Can you touch him? Okay, it's touching your hand.
What are you, idol?
Just disappeared and I just lost my breath.
Hey.
Watch now as I ask Billy to put his arm out, then ask the figure to touch his hand. And it does, before disappearing. This is absolutely compelling evidence, again, of an intelligent spirit.
Okay, it's touching your hand. Just disappeared. Oh, it just disappeared. I just lost all my breath.
It's really fucking heavy in this room, dude.
Bill.
What's going on? Because you saw it. It was incredible.
I was fine, but when it disappeared, it like it shot through my chest and like it collapsed my lungs. I swear to God, like it squeezed them.
We leave our investigation with absolutely incredible evidence of poltergeist activity,